figured this could be some sort of like update video, just sort of talking about various things. Funny enough, first topic was just the fact of, oh wait, if I'm crossing this, basically first, oh wait, is this steady? Yep. Okay, damn, wait, this is a cool spot. I was just kind of wandering, hoping that I stumble upon somewhere. But yeah, basically just the fact that, just wanted to address that I know that it seems like every video is different than the previous, the variety of it all. And I think that's just how my creative process has always went, just step by step, day by day, whatever I feel like working on. So much of stuff I don't even like post if it's like friends projects.
To be good at driving a train, you must train to train. And to keep it vague, you must be plain to plain. I said I like my yogurt plain, just like I like my aircrafts. I like my schmogurt splain, just like I'm in the Fairfax, the Carfax, the Fairfax.
Post if it's like friends projects, I hardly even, post about it. Even though I've been wanting to try to, lean into that a little bit more, I'll even record things with friends, but then never really feel like editing it, because when I see myself, I guess like in a social setting, then it's a different version. But I like that version almost better, but it feels sacred, like spending time with people that I like those to be moments. And then I guess maybe it's just because like this channel or whatever has always been just me. And I hate even talking about my creative process because nobody even watches me. It's funny because even like right now, being anxious talking into the camera, and I'm like, nobody's around. Even if there is, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing with like the video creation. Like either people, wait, that looks so dope. Yeah, fuck it, I'll jump it. You don't think I will? Fuck it, I'll jump it. You don't think I fucking will? Don't try to freaking intimidate me. Like I'll freaking do it first try. You don't even care. No, don't. Oh wait, actually, maybe slow and steady. So now we're at 2. Alright. Even like conversationally, bro.
What's good, MTV Cribs? Yeah, this is my freaking spot. This is the pad, basically. This is where the magic, this is kind of where I freaking reside. This is kind of, just the chilling quadrants is what I like to freaking refer to. I'm thinking about putting in like a pool right there or something like that. Even like over here. This is okay for now, like I have everything I need. Arts and crafts, this is where I sleep right there, just kind of in the leaves. Feel comfortable, especially when it's like 20 degrees as it is right now. Just hoping to give like a little more insight, a little sneak peek into kind of, how I get down, For a good workout, I know what you're thinking. How do you stay so fit and shape? Well, this is it. Just back and forth. 1, 2. Usually do about 2,000 a day. A little fireplace, a little good, get some s'mores going. You want a s'more? You want a s'more? I'll heat something up right now. First, I need a fire. Every time I spit it, everything in living so I had to spit some fire to start the. Alright, that's fine.
Sometimes I try to just like set up a camera and then just start like saying things, because for some reason that feels like more authentic to me. Oh dude, I could freaking film like some music video shit here, dude. This is like wickedly cool, dude. Oh shit.
The noise all around me. Why can't you just shut your mouth? What's up? I got an artist to make this specially for this crib. Freaking Pablo Picasso's actual biological son did this. He said that he was influenced by Van Gogh, ironically. Alright, here's the front porch. This is basically where the porch is on the front. It's also kind of where I can do this. So that's really important for me.
Damn, dude, freaking wind from this freaking drone. Its propellers aren't even that freaking crazy, dude. All the wind was actually created just from like airplanes in the sky. Actually, it was like aliens' airplanes, because there was probably wind before the time of, how did they make windmills before they made airplanes? If you conceptualize it, it's all about, kind of structure of, the outside, wind, or maybe it's just the mountains, whatever they say in like geography class. It's probably just, okay, fine, I'll just take it all the way up. Sometimes I hate flying it up because I feel like I'm more like noticeable when I'm higher. Like the drone really is like an extension of myself. Like I have to be mindful of where it is, especially in Florida when I was trying to on some beaches and stuff. Like it was like hilarious because I was so anxious, but it was such a beautiful scenery, and I was like, oh dude, but these people are gonna care what the hell I think. And even my brother was there. He was like, bro, like genuinely it doesn't matter. Oh, and I guess I never even made like a any sort of video freaking talking about that. So I guess I'll bring it a little bit closer. So yeah, it's like I know every other freaking video is just entirely different style. Because even I have so many other concepts that aren't even ever shown. Like the Florida drone video, originally it was going to be like 20 minutes of just like funny commentary or trying to be funny. I wrote this whole script out, like the narrative of like the drone talking to the camera and I'm unaware of it. Like the drone's like, oh dude, even though like making fun of me. I think I even recorded some of it. Maybe I'll play some of it. If this is a variety thing, dude, I don't give a shit, man.
Everything is water. This one happens to be bottled up, cleansed from the salts of the ocean, which may be right around that mound, and I guess we'll see it in a little bit. First, have to mess with the slightly unfocused angles of light refractions in water, which makes me wonder that the opposite of water is kind of the sun, since it's fire. Maybe that's why sometimes he then captured some of the sun's energy and then lit some of the plants that it offers here on Earth. You know, not these trees, but ones of THC. Hi. Okay, finally seems like I'm about to fly. You know, I've been thinking a lot. Need to connect back with my elevated source of thinking. I need to tap into the thoughts of the controller of the drone. And, you know, I'm the drone. That's my character. I just kind of spoke in third person. Okay. Ooh.
Okay, now I've taken off. That's kind of the most anxiety-inducing part of this whole thing, you know, trying to not really think about, you know, perception and people watching me do this, you know. I don't really care if people see me fly anyway, you know, just kind of want to not be seen while doing it. I kind of have to feel like a bird, kind of have to, you know, navigate it swiftly over here, you know, scoped it out, you know, just kind of bewildered at the boat for a little bit, you know, try to capture some 3D scenes of the landscape. Try to find myself so I know where I'm at, you know, in relation to the sky. I pretend that, you know, if people see the drone, they won't know that I'm the one controlling it, you know, trying to act chill, like this is just a video game that I'm playing on this little device, you know. And then back to the drone.
Also kind of hilarious that I was on a plane flying to here. I was in a bag earlier though, but now I'm flying in the sky like that plane that I was bottled in earlier. I wonder if I'm sending signals back to the device, the controller down there, that, you know, he's gotta maintain healthy distance from the sky. He can't just like shoot it all the way up to the sky, because then the airplane would, you know, they'd probably contact me. Also kind of seems like the boat in that water is kind of like the plane of the sea, you know. Ocean is just thick sky, big ol' oatmeal of air, you know. Sorry, I'm just kind of...
Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of exhausted.
Okay, I really need to land. The low battery sound started beeping from my remote. It means that I gotta land soon, and people are gonna start staring at me, call me a dork, probably spit on me, throw me in the ocean or something like that. Okay, all right, there we go.
Wahoo, fresh battery. Now I'm feeling fresh. I guess, you know, I should sort of structure this trip into some sort of narrative story, huh? Keeping it vague. So it seems like we break down the characters. We got the one older brother with inked illustrations on skin, and then the younger one who's still old, but with clean skin and scrawny features instead. Seems like the controller of me is now hopping over fences with me on the ground, not even flying. What's the other dude doing? Oh, he's using some other technology to capture the natural landscape of the planet also. Humans are such interesting creatures. Wait a minute, that reminds me. Okay, I wonder what, you know, the phone videos have been up to, you know.
Is land a mojito? Well, I don't know. Draw a bridge ahead. Oh wait, and then I have to draw. Is that sufficient enough? Is that I drew a bridge? I sought for beaks. Let's go to the beaks. Up here in this environment.
What they think, break from the chain and bend new links. See all you can before you blink. He was too cryptic, so it's no wonder she missed it. Guarded feelings armored, so acts like he doesn't show interest. Couldn't tell if she wanted to kick it. Brain said if it was meant, it would click in place right the instant. He don't bother with the ifs, ands, hypotheticals. Don't matter if he can't conjure up 10 grand. You can't reach for it, won't fall into his hands. Imaginary scenarios, yeah. How to invent plans. He's the furthest thing from an artificial man. No one is all what they think. Break from the chain and bend new links. See all you can before you blink. He was too cryptic,
Okay, that was an interesting little phone compilation. The first day in Florida. I guess now that I can give the microphone back to what the video creator's thoughts are.
All right, day 2, Saturday. I woke up at sunrise about 5:45. I thought that I'd check this. And that was to kind of navigate outside. Maybe I was kind of thinking, do I set the drone there down or not? And I was like, yeah, let's pop out. Let's pop to the outside. Although the sprinklers were kind of, covering the bench over there. This one was clear, dry. So that was very nice. Very cool. What an angle. Might as well put this back on the ground and let's get fun.
Whoa, okay, back to the drone angle. Okay, this is the other drone voice. I forgot what the voice I was doing for I don't know what narrative I was trying to,
navigate, but
navigate.
Posted up chilling. Just truthfully, a bunch of houses out here. That's all the same thing. Every place is literally just the location, and that's, by golly, it's just the nature of the way that things are. There's some things over here, some things over there, and then all things all around, and then all these little boxes. We took the outside, brought it in. Okay, and back to the indoors. Okay, now just kind of sitting around. Just some different places, but having a hoot, having a ball. It was actually a real fun time. Just kind of chilling. Don't often get a chance to just kind of chill, relax, and just have a little fun in the process of just kind of doing my little thing. So it was fun and relaxing and well needed, that's for sure. I even got one of these classic little montage shots of, because I wanted to get some sun on my face, so I had to, shave the face, and then I decided, but there's no timeline of this. I can freaking shuffle the structure of it if I freaking show this part after the other part, because there's nobody, structuring it, freaking timeline, keeping this going as if it's like a structured story, like one scene after the other, as if it's like a whole freaking thing. No, it's not that. It's nothing of this sort. It's just having fun, even gripping up a little skateboard, because that's, by golly, as if it's going to set up to the next narrative scene of being at a skate park or something. No, that'd be funny. We're going to cut to some more. Okay, yeah, sure. We can actually just cut to that. It's still day 2. It's still kind of just getting wacky little angles. Took it to the skate park. It was kind of freaking out. It was sunset, so it looked really cool. But kind of anxious, flew over the water, then it gave me like a GPS sign. I guess then I can cut back to the drone character being like, oh yeah, no, I don't know where I am, GPS, so I can't fly over water, because, by golly, I'll lose sight of land, and I need to be able to navigate back to land. So then I flew it over the concrete, locked it in place here, and I tried to trick it a couple times, okay, and wasn't really doing all the best, but it looked close. It looked very close, but didn't roll away, it didn't land. I tried a couple times, thought it'd be cool if I could roll away and land, but then I was like, hold up, why don't I just try something entirely different? Maybe as different as one thing could be tried. That's what I tried and nailed it. Second time I tried, no big deal. Never been done. Nature of the world, okay. And some other clips, kind of clip after clip. It's just all these little clips of this and that and all the sorts of the other. And I don't really feel like narrating. Like, what do I have to narrate? It's just things and little this and that's. I'll cover some of the footage with like actual song stuff, I think, too, because it doesn't have to all be this and that. I was gonna have like the phone do like its own like little voice or something, but then I kind of lost the voices for all the things. Maybe I'll put sound effects on it so then it is different, but back and forth. I'll go some drone, some phone, probably day by day. Just showcase a little trip, a little fun, a little time, The only second time I've been on a plane to a place, so it was pretty cool. And it had been like about 3 years since that, so, well needed. I don't get outside much, usually just... Like, I do obviously still care, because I know it's still gonna take some editing. Even, like, the most recent thing from, like, this, as I record this, like, it was like I was actually really proud of that video, the freaking nature skater or whatever, dude. Because even, like, the concept of that one took, like, 2 days. Like, I had this footage, and I was like, how do I make a video that can use this skating footage as well as the nature footage? And then I had, like, the commentary. Like, it was all just, Yeah, I thought it was a neat idea, but I always think that my videos are, like, neat, because you have to. That's every creator, like, oh, this song is wicked, it's something neat, but having to detach, like, a sense of whatever the numbers are as the validation. Like, I have to be, like, mindful of my own, output being fulfilling in its own sense. That's why I like doing stuff like this that, like, feels kind of scary for me in the moment, but then I know when I'm gonna, like, watch the footage, like, given that I don't crash it into water again, I don't think I will. I think I'm very mindful of how to fucking navigate this thing. There was no reason for that cuss word right there.
So, I haven't ever seen a lion. It doesn't mean they don't exist. I've never noticed when somebody was lion to me, but that doesn't mean they don't persist. I said, every time that I've seen Zion, I've defeated at the grip, but every schmeeze, but believe that I be fly on like a sneeze within the. Also, the more I'm thinking about it, this might be illegal. I don't think this is. I don't know if am supposed to be doing this. It looks so dope though. Hoping that a train doesn't come along and just freaking yeet this thing into oblivion. I don't think it will. But I'm gonna try to fly it a little out of range. I'm still way over here, but try to get some scenery over here without me doing lame spoken word poetry. But yeah, I mean, it's all just for the sake of fun. Like each moment, like whatever I think is gonna be like fulfilling. Bruh, I'm just saying the same things. Like this ain't even like entertaining. It's just saying that. Okay, I've like said enough things that I guess now I'm gonna bust out these freaking Bluetooth headphones because I figure if I'm like flying this thing, dude. I mean, like I kind of said earlier, like I think I'll try to do like a little music video or something.
I saw you on the streets of yesteryear. I built it up the ground, now I'm thinking clear. Oasis, oasis, where are you, my dear? Another night I laid right here.
Lame ass kind of boring little town but I love it. There's something cool about every area. Like sure, every place is just a place, but when you grow up in a place and you like learn where all the things are, you think you know where everything is. But like there's always new things to be found. There's always, you know, new little spots that I feel like I discover every single.
Okay, so basically I was about to start from why I had the Bluetooth in ear. Song got about 20 seconds in, and then the freaking whole remote controller started making the very loud low battery sound. So I popped a different battery in real quick. Right now it's just on the ground, not even in takeoff, because the battery can extend longer that way, and these are just the logistics that don't even really matter to somebody who the outside. But just to explain, so it's a speak, why I'm usually kind of cautious when flying this thing, because I don't, when that beeper goes off.
I mean, this battery has I was really only trying to get like a little quick clip anyway, but here I'll show like the direction that how I got here. If I can fly it through, that'd be wicked. Basically, it was just this way. Ooh, this is good testing.
But I did have the extra battery, only halfway charged, so I think I'm just gonna try to freaking walk back up to that bridge and then call it, there, because I can always overlay it with like still music or voiceover later, because my tone right now is still like, I'm not gonna project. I just, alright, bruh, fuck all that, dude.
No, I'm not. Wish I wanted to wish for less things. Yeah, I'm a walking contradiction. No, I'm not. Wish I wanted to wish for less things. Yeah, my day switches, clock ticks and cadence. I can't wait until I'm more patient. I'm feeling so different about all the same things. Ironic, I used to enjoy the changes. I'm feeling so different about all the same things. Ironic, I used to enjoy the changes. Yeah, life's what you make it, but it's hard to make it with creating. If I make something, could I make something of myself? Everything's a paradox, wonder where's the watch. I don't wear a watch, yeah. Everything's contrary, oddly the normal is weird to very obvious. I'm certain that I'm uncertain of everything and nothing. I'm working towards something that gets further and closer in front of me. I am a walking contradictory. No, I'm wish I wanted to wish for less things. Now I can't care enough about cars, and I care too much about these bars. So I said I can't focus on the hardships, cause my brain daydreaming in the stars again, yeah. Everything is not a this or the that, but somewhere between where it is and hasn't been a flip or flap, just been a splat. How I bounce off a trace that I stick right back to the this or that. How'd it go? Yeah, she lukewarm, so I gotta go. Then stop and slow, I'm on a roll. Can't be sedentary if you're out of shows. Nothing matters, but everything's so important. Treat the verse like a bridge, and then the intro like a chorus. In order to relax, I usually have to force it. He's rich in spirit, makes up for how poor he isn't. I hate that I'm I'm still in love with my ex, and I'm cursed to forget all the ways that I'm blessed. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed at all the things that bring stress, and I'm just the worst at falling short of my best. Yeah. I am a walking contradictory. No, I'm not. Wish I wanted to wish for less things.
And getting this quote in the crib was a necessity. Be loved, because not only should you feel love, not only should you embody love, you should be the love, you know, kind of put your whole freaking gusto into it. A, B, C, D, all I can be is love, and I see, you know, A, drug to be loved, and C, hugs for D's nuts. Sorry, I don't know. I mean, you already know. I don't have to explain what's going on there. Okay, so I consider myself an expert of the New York Times games section. There's no new. So I wanted to test that out. Record myself solving the daily connections group words type puzzle. You have to find connections between words. Haven't solved it. Haven't even opened it yet today. So I'm just gonna go off dome, kind of show the thought process of how it works. Opening it now for the first time ever. Let's see what these words are looking like. All right, so we got a lot of different words. Currently, I'm thinking velvet, lace are both things that can like tie things. Oh, but we got satin and silk. Those are all different types of like clothing stuff. Okay, one away means that we're close. I think lace is probably not in there then, and there's probably a chevron. I don't even know what chevron is. That sort of sounds like a cheese sandwich. Yo, you want this chevron? I just be chevron it up. I chevroned it up. Okay, I guess I'll try that. And then if that, okay, cool. Luxurious fabrics, fantastic. Lace, not luxurious enough. They always have some that'll like try to trick you, so it's very cool of them. Okay, tongue, speech, those obviously tie in hand. Perch. Parched? No, perch is a bird. I was thinking parched would tie in with, you know, saying things. Below, those things revolving around the mouth. Roost? Maybe. No. Almost. I'm gonna try this. If this fails, then I'm just gonna try something entirely unrelated. Yeah, that, okay. So we can say land, settle. Oh, I'm gonna land on something, I'm gonna settle on something. So that's how that goes. Perch. So it's gonna be to sit upon something. Roost. That's also another thing. Booyah, too easy, come down to rest. Yeah, I already know. I'm a freaking genius at this shit. All right, Soul is, a song by Dylan Cozart that is my most popular streamed, so I guess I'll go ahead and find the lace. These are all shoe terms. Okay, this is fucking, yeah, a tongue. That's the tongue of the shoe. See, there's like things that can mean multiple things. Okay, so now I've solved it all. I don't even know the last one, but I know it's gonna be all these. Damn, like first try ever. Things that are delivered. Oh, that's hilarious. Deliver. Okay, cool. So, I think that's the only one I have to. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to prove my genius and intellect, I guess. So, this story goes, you know, it was a couple months ago, and I guess, you know, I got too high, missed my friend's rock show. I was anxious, wanted to, but did not go. I was driving to it late, thinking I would stop for show, but then the pressure built, and then my thoughts go. What about the things you gotta do at home? Gotta be up at 7 for work, dude, I know when the songs you gotta change, we did get ready for it too. And plus I got a cat to feed since I've been working 2 days, so I ain't been there since the morning. After work 9 to 5 to the studio for a bit. As I'm writing this, my coordinates are in a parking lot to write that chorus I did. I got too high, missed my friend's rock show. I was anxious, wanted to, but did not go. I was driving to it late, thinking I'd stop for show, but then the pressure built, and my thoughts go. If I had done it differently, would I have made it to that rock show? If I wasn't such a dweeb, would I have gone to that rock show? If I didn't smoke the weed, would I have gone and rocked and roll shit? If I wasn't me, I would have had fun at that rock show, that rock show. I'll make my own rock show, the radio playing them classics. Now I'm rockin' rollin' on my own, and I'm going home at least that day, cause now months later I'm about to go
night to my friend. He's got another rock show, so I'ma go and watch all my buddies fucking rock and roll. Enjoy it every moment and catch up after the show. Ain't no use to sweating the past mistakes. There's so much left to go. I said I'm back to the old
Well, I mean, I guess there's still a little bit of time, but I kind of don't even really feel like trying to play that again. Like, the note had said August 19th until I accidentally corrected it, because the chords were even wonkier. I don't know.
But I can't spit out these stomach bricks. What changes the most precious paralysis? The things that I cannot don't seem different. Oh, it's choking up today.
I see for what it is and never what it ain't. I stick to what I've been. So why you bother when you came?
Basically, what I was talking about out there in that nature spot is that I always find myself outside, and maybe only like 10% of the time do I even try to like film the nature while I'm there, just because I'm just, appreciating it all. And I always just feel, usually I'm out exploring if I'm alone, and I think just being in the natural world always makes me feel less alone, just, in tune with, the nature, the animals, and just kind of vibing with them. Except sometimes when I'm flying, I feel like they might be like, damn, why is this dude like controlling this freaking electronic robot out here, leave us alone. But like, I do generally try to, respect their space. And I also just wanted to add this because I didn't really have any outro for the video, so I was like, maybe I'll just throw something together at the end. Oh, also while I was outside, I didn't realize I was trying to record audio through the voice memo, but it didn't record. And I was also just talking about, general appreciation and gratitude for things, and also just the balance of it all, just because, I always mention, I think everybody's got, the things that overwhelm them and bring them, the sorts of pressure and, stress or sadness, and then also having the things
that they use to cope with those things, to bring them happiness of whatever it is. And I think for me, it's always whatever type of creating that I can do to like make me feel like my time is valuable, even though at the same time I have to remember that, you know, everybody's just a person, everybody's time is equally valid, and in the grand scheme of things, I'm just a little freaking dude, but also like, you know, I can still make an impact within my communities around me and like my small circles of all different groups of friends and coworkers and family and this and that, and I just am so glad, you know, the people that I have in my life, I truly cherish and love, and I'm just always trying my best to like, what was the quote that I said at the beginning? I'm trying to think back. The variety of it all. I mean, I guess that's the title. I guess I'll sketch up a little, you know, card and then make it the variety of it all. You know, that's boils it down like some water. Boiling the topics like some water. But all right.